Now listen here, when I tell you after losing that game we lost, that we definitely shouldn't have lost, we are all the way locked in this game against LA Tech, because we believe that we are clearly the best in our conference. So losing last game just had to be a fluke. And I mean, me and Jordan, we are as locked in as we could ever be. We didn't say a single word coming into this game, because after losing last game, Jordan felt down. He felt like that was all his fault. And I told him that I did bad things too. I threw a pick that definitely did not help us at all. So yeah, that drop ball was a big reason of losing the game, but at the end of the day, all we gotta do is come out here and do not lose any more games this year, because we shouldn't. We're the best team in our conference by far. Not only that, we got the best quarterback and the best receiver in our conference as well. None of these DBs can hold Jordan at all, as right now he got 24 catches, 483 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the season. We ran a read option on 1st and 10, and they bit all the way down on the running back. I ended up getting to the outside and picking up this first down, but just barely. I know that one of my problems is that I'm overly aggressive, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't have thrown this pass, but it got there and Tyron Smith scored a touchdown. That's just a dot, to be honest with you. Defense went out there, got the stop. Now we got the ball and we got a chance to make this a 2-score lead. Threw the ball to Jordan on the short route. He fought for that first down, 12 yards. Louisiana Tech started playing some pretty good defense here. They got to 3rd and 3. And right when I thought I had the end route wide open, that linebacker was sitting there just lurking. Lucky for me, it wasn't picked off because he was standing there right there. And I did not believe that he'd be able to jump up there and almost pick that ball off. But lucky for me, after my mistake, the defense went out there and got a stop. And now I got Marcus Vincent on this corner route wide open, picking up 23 yards. On 2nd and 5, almost immediately when I hiked the ball, they sent a blitz. And they ended up hitting me before I was able to get the ball out, and it was an incomplete pass. And to be honest with you, they probably should have stayed blitzing, because on 3rd and 5, they gave me way too much time. I was able to hit Jordan over that guy's head, a dot with a nasty toe drag to pick up that first down. What a catch by Jordan and what a throw by me. Now on 1st and 10, we were on the speed option. They ended up going to the running back, so I was able to pick up this first down. I had to fight for it though, 13 yards. Then on 2nd to go running the read option, they played me so, handed it off to the running back for the easy touchdown. We got about a minute left in the 2nd quarter, and the defense ended up getting another stop. So we can extend this lead again, but I held the ball for too long, ended up getting sacked for a negative 10 yards. It's 2nd and 20, and I ain't coming out this first half with more points. I just threw this ball deep down the field to Jordan. It was a perfect pass that went right over 13's head as we pick up the big gain to get to about the 20. 2nd and 11, and Jordan running a C route. I threw the ball to him, and I thought he was going to be able to catch this ball, but that defender made a great play deflecting that ball out of his hand. And here, I don't want to throw a pick just in case we need to kick the field goal, but I saw Jordan beat that ball over the top on that left side. Easy touchdown. Now into the 2nd half, we're up 21-0, and their defense has been pretty decent. It's 3rd and 13, but there's something they forgot about. That boy Jordan is still faster than every DB they got. Burnt them over the top once again. I mean, at this point, they're going to have to play 20 yards above him because he's killing them boys right now. Now on 3rd and goal, we're a little bit further back as I end up getting sacked, but I'm going to go ahead and use my legs running out to the right side as everybody's on the left side, and I'm getting this touchdown easily, walking in. And again, after we scored, Louisiana Tech really can't do anything on our defense right now. 3rd and 8, hitting Jordan on this post route. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch once again, getting to about the 50. But then on 3rd and 5, our driver ended up ending. After they played some pretty good defense, I had to scramble out to the left side, but they had pass rushers block shedding over there, so I threw the ball out of bounds before I got sacked. And after that, I was taking out the game. We ended up winning 35-7. And I went crazy winning player of the game. 16 for 22, 326 yards, and 3 total touchdowns. And Jordan, 7 catches, 242 yards and a touchdown. Now he went crazy. And in this next game against Tulsa, I'm gonna need him to go crazy again because they're another 4-1 team just like us. And I already know coming into this game, it's probably gonna be a battle. We just gotta come out on top. First play of our drive on 1st and 10, I'm hitting Jordan on this slant as he ended up beating that guy on that left side, and he picked up the first down. Hitting him again on 1st and 10, running a play action, and he's running the comeback route. And that DB that was guarding him was nowhere to be found. At this point, I don't know if it's me being tunnel vision at throwing the ball to Jordan, or if it's the fact that he's just open almost every single play. Hitting him again on this end route, but I let it a little bit up so he could pick up 21 yards. Another big play. The way this offense is moving right now, with me getting this ball to Jordan almost every play, is going crazy. And you can't tell me this pass right here wasn't beautiful. In between them zones on this post route for the touchdown, just nasty. After that drive, Tulsa wasn't able to get down the field and score, and now it's 3rd and 8, and Jordan is not done killing that guy on that right side, beating him over the top, catching his ball and scoring an easy walk-in touchdown. He is too good right now. Tulsa finally was able to put some points on the board, and now it's the second quarter. We up 14-3, and I'm hitting my boy Kelly for the first down, and he's picking up even more than that. At this point, if they ain't gonna double team Jordan, he might as well just be wide open every single play. He's open again on this post route, and I'm getting it to him for the 33-yard reception. Then we ran a play action on 2nd and 10 with 2 slants coming from the left side, and I'm hitting Kelly again, picking up the first down again. And on 2nd and goal, running the read option, they end up playing me on this play, so ran the ball up the middle with the running back. Touchdown, Deion Hankins. After a missed field goal, defense went out there and got another stop. 20-3 right now, and 2 minutes left in the first half, and Marcus picking up the 27-yard reception. Man, when I tell y'all, ever since that boy Jordan dropped that one pass, he has been going crazy, throwing this ball up the field again. Another touchdown from Jordan. Oh man. I mean, that boy right there, he locked in. And I can tell by the way he playing right now, they trying to prove something. Not just that he the best in his conference, but that he the best wide receiver in all of college football. With us going so crazy right now, I'm getting a little arrogant, too confident, just like I did that one game when I threw multiple picks. Throwing this ball up, and it wasn't even Jordan. I didn't care because I believe that nobody on that team can guard anybody. And because of that, threw a pick. And these are things that I got to work on if I want to become the best quarterback in college football. Because I keep making bad decisions like this. Whenever things get too good, I get overly arrogant. And I just get to throwing dumb stuff that I obviously shouldn't be throwing. But hopefully, by my sophomore year, I'm done doing stuff like this. Because I know the NFL scouts don't like this. But lucky for me though, defense ended up getting a stop and gave me enough time to go ahead and get some points before half. I broke that sack somehow, and I was able to get this ball to Deion Hankins to pick up the first down and more, getting to about the 45. Then on 2nd and 10, Marcus Vincent running the in route. He wasn't really open, but I had my trust in him that he'll be able to make that catch and pick up the first down, and he did just that. Now with only 7 seconds left in the first half, we got to help him get out of bounds, but get up the field so that we can make this field goal. Gave it to Kelly, and he got out of bounds with 2 seconds left in hopes that this is enough for us to kick a field goal. And well, we end up missing the field goal, and they end up scoring, though they didn't get the extra point, so we're up 27-9. I'm over here trying to break sacks, but eventually I was taken down. And at that point, they just started sending crazy pressure at me on 2nd and 20. They sent a guy right off that right side, and I was forced to throw that ball off my back foot because I was trying to get away from them. They only sent a 3-man rush on 3rd and 20, and me believing that they was going to be double teamed on the outsides, I thought I was going to have a lot of time, and I did not have a lot of time. He broke that double team easily, hitting me and forcing incompletion. And after that play, I could just tell that momentum was starting to shift because they ended up scoring again, making it 27-16 in the 3rd quarter, and they got enough time to actually come back in this game. So we needed this big play from Marcus Vincent to start gaining a little bit of momentum back because things was getting bad, I ain't gonna lie. Things like this play right here on 1st and 10 is why I'm so thankful to have the legs that I have the speed that I have, as I'm able to run around the entire line, get to the right side, and pick up this first down. But then on 2nd and 13, I did probably the dumbest thing you could possibly ever do on a speed option. To be honest, I don't know if it was me being nervous, me just having a brain for it, but I pitched that ball right to the defender, and he took that thing for 6. I mean, like, it's not even like he was running towards me. He ran right to the running back. I had an easy lane to probably even pick up the first down. But because of me, this game is going to be even more of a game now, as this touchdown will make it a 1-score game. And also because of me, the momentum is all the way on their side. And I got to try my best to try to get it back on our side. But right now, it's not looking too good. This drive hasn't been going too well. But finally, on 3rd and 10, I hit Tyron Smith on a post route, and we pick up the first down. Very much needed. And well, we're back at 3rd and 10 once again. And this time, I'm getting this to Jordan on the end route, picking up another first down. It's like Tosca defense is playing pretty good right now, but when it comes to the big moments on 3rd downs, they're not there for it. Running the play action on 1st and 10, and I'm rolling out to the right side, and I'm hitting Emory White, slot receiver, who really hasn't been getting too much play time in this game or in this season. He catches this ball, picking up the first down. I'm dropping back on 1st and 10, throwing a pretty risky pass. It was kind of lobbed up because I got hit, but luckily Marcus came down with that ball, picking up another first down. And on 1st and goal, we're running a pretty simple play. We got a slant coming from both sides. They locked both slants up, and I decided to go ahead and use my legs and fight in there. I didn't care who was in there. I was scoring that touchdown. And so me scoring that touchdown right there basically ended the game for us. Because if you know they responded with a touchdown of their own, they had to either get an onside kick and recover it or stop us. And they couldn't do that. They used all their timeouts. Now we're running the game out. And this time that boy Jordan got player of the game. 8 catches, 245 yards and 3 touchdowns. He was going stupid. And me, I get my career high in college for passing yards, 457 with 3 touchdowns and 1 pick. You can't forget about Marcus and Kelly, who made big plays when we needed them. And it's crazy. Through about 6 games of the season, I have 90 completions, which is like nowhere near the top in the nation. But I still have the most passing yards in the nation, while also being around 300 rushing yards with 7 rushing touchdowns. And Jordan, the most receiving yards in the nation by a pretty good amount. We're going crazy.